All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So you may have watched the live stream that I had earlier today, and it was a fun live stream. We did a couple fun things, but one thing we didn't do was talk about a veteran out there who is absolutely obsessed with me. And yes, I have proof that this guy is obsessed because at the end of the uh, show, this was put up, and this is him right there. And this guy, he needs a therapist, okay? I'm really worried. I'm starting to get worried because this guy, he really thinks that he's okay. And this is an indicator he is not okay. This is a problem. This right here, that's a problem. Uh, he I did okay, for we had our whole thing and it blew up again 2 weeks ago. Since then, I have not mentioned him. Like I stayed away from it. He kept mentioning me. He kept mentioning me. He kept mentioning Georgie. And uh so I gave a couple very quick comments about it. Like about very specific things he had said. I didn't touch on it. Very specific things. And then he's coming in like this. This is an obsession, folks. He he needs a therapist. This is a straight up obsession. He can't move on. He can't get past any of this stuff. Like, and here's the thing about it. Keep telling me, "Oh, you need to ignore them." I'm not ignoring them. I'm making money. I am making money, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, by doing this video, I'm going to get views. I might not get a ton of views, but I'm going to get views, and I'm going to get paid. He is not getting any money from this. It's just him. It's just him in his head. He needs a therapist. Um, so I want to talk about a couple things that he said. So apparently, in one of his most recent lives, he said, "I need to lose weight to be able to catch him." Why? Why am I? Why do you think I'm trying to catch you? Like I want nothing to do with you, dude. Like I'm not trying to cause any type of physical altercation with you. But he thinks apparently he's very concerned about my weight. Why a straight guy would care about another straight guy's weight, I don't know. Because the only guys I know who care about what other guys look like are a little bit light in the loafers, or maybe they're part of a magic act, like poof. uh but yeah, like it's just, what do you care about what I look like? Like, I'm very comfortable with what I look like. I've had some health issues. I can't run, which I was a runner more than anything else in my life. I can't run anymore. I really can't. I can do it for short bits, but it's gonna severely hurt me. So that's okay. It's gonna cause me to gain weight. I think I'm actually doing quite well. I used to be a lot heavier, and if you go back and you look in the show, you'll be like, "Wow, Skipper, you have lost weight." I have. Um, it's just been small lifestyle changes. What does he care? Hmm? I'll tell you why. Here's why he's bringing this stuff up. And it was actually something wise that he said at one point. At one point, he had said, "Look at the guy who's the loudest, and that's the guy you don't have to worry about. He's the loudest one. He's the one trying to issue these very vague threats. I'm not trying to do any type of physical altercation. Obviously, that's what his concern is. Um, I can hold my own in a fight. For those of you who've seen the video, I don't like violence. I don't like fighting, but if I need to, I will. And years of training, as you can see in that video, taught me well. But and I think that's one thing that's why he keeps bringing up that video. I think he knows that if he were to try, he couldn't do anything. Um, much like his buddy DJ Radis, they're a bunch of talk. You notice they don't have any videos like what I have, and I didn't put that out there to brag or anything. Uh, the people who had it the days after it happened, after I asked them for advice on it. So they, I know he's like, "Oh, you got people working for you." Not really, but he's very concerned. He's very concerned, and as you can see right here, he is very obsessed. I don't go to his show. I don't go to his show. I don't send people to his show. Oh, he sends people to mine. Trust me, I know. Uh, what he is he's very, very jealous. Very jealous. What he wants for his show, he's not getting. And he's not getting it because he has not gone to a therapist. He's not doing any self realization. It's a mental illness that he has. I can't tell you what, I can't diagnose him because, oh, you can't diagnose. I'm not diagnosing. I'm just saying you have a mental issue. Anyone, if you saw his DMs that he sends to people, if you saw this, like, clearly he's got an issue with me. Why are you coming to me? Don't come to me. Go move on, dude. Go do your own thing. Go make your show better. He's not. In fact, his show pretty much sucks, and you can tell by his viewership. Um, I'm growing. I'm focusing right now on a lot of my non YouTube stuff, and I'm trying to maximize my monetization. And it's going very, very well. Very well. Today was a very, like, here, let's take a look real quick. Uh, on Twitter today, last I checked, I was at 85,000 impressions. And right now, and that's with today's live, I'm at 98,000 at the recording of this. 98,000 impressions for today. That's huge. That's huge. When you have to have 5 million impressions in 3 months and I've got 100,000 just today, yeah, I'm gonna be monetized. That's where my focus is. My focus is in doing all this stuff. And you see Georgie right here. Look at Georgie's comment. But we don't leave you alone, right? Meanwhile, you're here stalking us, just having fun. You're the victim, though, right? Oh, he loves to play the victim. He claims I'm playing the victim. Dude, you are literally stalking me. You are literally stalking me. We don't go into your channel. Like, I'm not playing a victim. I'm just stating the fact. You play the victim. I guarantee you, this is going to be a 15-minute video. I guarantee you he's going to do it at least 2 hours. 2 hours about me. Why? Because he does this. He does this. And he keeps saying that we're the problem. Look, I, don't talk about me and I'll have nothing about you to talk about. The only time I talk about him is when he's talking about me. The only time. Um, I dare you guys to show where I'm talking about him, where it's not because, oh yeah, yeah, he was talking about me yesterday or the other day. For 2 weeks, we didn't touch it, but he was saying things. I very quickly said, "Yeah, yeah." He calls me and Coop Tweedledum and Tweedledee because we've been focusing on Twitter. Um, he, he's been uh, complaining about how much I weigh. Okay, gay dude. Um, you don't see me talking about, like, I'll just say, "Oh yeah, this is what he said," and then just laugh about it. Today we had a very fun stream. If you haven't watched this morning's Coffee with the Skipper, me, Coop, Georgie, TC jumped in there. We had a great time. We weren't talking about him, but you can see he's obsessed with us. He's obsessed with us. What it is, he wants to do what we do, but can't. He has a mental block. He needs to go get a therapist. He'll actually feel a lot better. But he needs a therapist. He won't go see one because his pride. He wants to talk about me. Dude, I've got a therapist. I recognize my faults, and I'm a very happy person. I'm not angry in this. I'm not angry at all. I'm a little bit concerned because you're stalking me. Like, this is stalking. This is stalking. Anywhere in the US, if he were an ex-girlfriend of mine, I could take this and go get a restraining order on him. Tell me I'm wrong. Please, in the comments, tell me that I am wrong. Because if he were an ex-girlfriend, yeah, I could be like, yeah, she won't leave me alone. She's clearly obsessed with me. She's despite being blocked on other platforms, she's coming into my chat. Yeah. And this is why I've got people who are like, you should ignore him. Oh no. Oh no. I am going to monetize him. That's the whole point of this video. I'm going to get views out of this, which is going to make me money. That's fine. But I am starting to get very concerned. Uh, do you think he'll because he keeps talking about he wants a physical altercation? Do you think he's going to fly to the states and try to do what the other guy did and attack me from behind? What do you guys think? Do you think I should be worried about my safety? Because this is very unhinged behavior. I remember several months ago, him and Squid were talking, and he had been in Georgie and Coop Stream the day prior, and someone gifted memberships, and he got one, and he was on there laughing. Oh, I was in their stream and I got gifted a membership, and she was like, "Why are you still subscribed to him?" Very smart thing by Squid. I'm shocked, Squid. That right there should have been light bulb, but apparently Heather doesn't put two and two together. But yeah, asking why are you still subscribed is a really good question. Like, why are you following? Like, clearly he's a fan. But yeah, he needs help. Hopefully, the people that run back to him to tell him what I say, and as you can see, he doesn't even need that. He's going to be watching this video. I know you're watching. I know you're watching, Scott from Southampton. Yes. No, you're not. You're you're Welsh. You don't live in Wales. You live in Southampton, UK. Very south. Um, Yeah, he's just obsessed. He is obsessed. I wouldn't be doing this video if he didn't come in here and do this. Like, but he's gonna say that I'm obsessed. Dude, you are in my chat. Whereas he would say, I was on your stream. Whatever. Stupid. But yeah, do you think I should be concerned for my safety? Because he's straight up stalking me. He's straight up stalking me. He is like a dejected ex-girlfriend. Um, do you think I should be concerned about my safety? You guys let me know. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.